Hey everyone, it's Sangod, aka Zero here. Welcome back to Overwatch. I haven't done a video in a while for it. It's just nothing really big has happened except for a new map. But we finally got a brand new hero which we technically really needed for quite a while. We needed a new support character, and we've got a new one finally. His name is Baptiste. I actually don't want to try to butcher that, but I probably did. But he's actually a elite combat medic and an ex-Talon operative, and we're gonna sit there and take a look at what he actually has to offer. Because I've been saving up some coins for him, and he actually looks really cool right now. And I like the fact that our roster has greatly improved. But let's see here, just his normal outfit. Then we've got just kind of a simple one. I kind of like the purple and black. It actually looks pretty good. Eh, it's okay. I'm not even trying to say the first ones, because they're all in whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce them. I've got camouflage, which I'm guessing the camouflage one would have been a Talon one, because he's got the Talon visor thing. But Wasteland, another one that kind of reminds me of like something from like Borderlands, or actually that one could be for like really anywhere. Huh. Desert Ops, I kind of like the shoulder, but I don't like the hair. And then we got Spec Ops. Again, I don't like the hair. I'm not a big fan of the cornrows, my friend. Buccaneer. I'm kind of tempted. Or I could be a pirate. I'm buying the pirate one because I do like that one for him. We've got Come At Me. Good one. Nice smile. That was kind of cute. And they're releasing these. I've noticed that whenever they first released their first real character, which I think was like Sombra, I or whatever was the very first character they released out after Ana, they didn't have the sitting emote for quite a while. But now, like every time they release a new character, they've had the sitting emote with them.
Do you want a bandage for that? Looks like that apple a day thing didn't work out for you.
I like his
Thank you,
voice sense.
Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, it was Baptiste.
Let me buy you a drink. Hold on, get. I recommend not dying. But this is going to sting. Bozil. This is going to sting.
I was hoping he was going to say this is going to sting a lot.
Bozil. Do I look like an angel of mercy to you?
No, we actually have mercy.
Come with me if you want to leave. Time's up. Pencils down.
Are you a school teacher now?
Sapese, fella.
Okay, so yeah, I ain't giving him that one. That's just from one I've got. Let's see here. I'm trying to find the one that you can only get for him. Let's see. I am gonna give him probably like some of the Talon members, just because I like the Talon ones. They're kind of cute. Um, nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Those are the teams. Okay, so we got a normal one, the helmets that he wore, him shaving, helmet, hammock. I kind of like that. That's actually kind of cool. Lifting weights. I kind of like the nod to Dragon Ball Z right there. I wish they would have actually called it over 9,000, but there's so many memes of that. Okay, so his cute one is unlocked by completing the window of opportunity. And then his pixels is unlocked by completing the Stand By Me trophy. So I don't know what those are. I'll probably look into them later and figure it out. But I do want to buy one. I'm actually hoping to get a bunch of like the close shave, the hammock, the workout one, and probably I want the too powerful, just because it's kind of a joke. Heroic isn't bad. Maybe. I want that one. I gotta get this one because this is really, really cool. And like that's what his weapon looks like, and then we get a golden. Oh man, that thing looks like Junkrat's golden rock grenade launcher. That's cool. Um, I didn't really see one that I liked fully yet. Oh, what was it? How do I? Okay, so he has a 3-round launch with his bionic launcher, which that's okay. It's R2 lob a healing projectile with that'll heal allies with the L2, which will be fun trying to switch between those two. Because I'm gonna be thinking L2 is like kind of to figure out where they're at so I can shoot them, but no. Then we got his ultimate, which is the amplification matrix, which will apparently project a matrix that doubles the damage and healing effect of allied projectiles. So like if say there's an enemy, I put that out, anyone who shoots through it, their power is gonna get like it's gonna get doubled or at least increased. Regenerative regenerative burst activate to heal yourself and nearby allies over time, which might come in handy. The immortal field toss a device that prevents allies from dying. The device can be destroyed though, so it does have a it does have like a little weakness. Uh, and then the exo boots, which just crouch and then jump higher. All right, we are gonna sit there because I have a feeling, yeah, No Limit was the one that everybody's gonna be playing right now. I'll try to play. I'll try to get at least like 2 games of it so we can kind of see how it's gonna look. So I don't know how long it will take. I'll probably cut it if it's too long.
No dying on my watch.
Orisa online. Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
I'm probably gonna do really, really bad, but I have a feeling we're gonna see all Baptiste.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yep, I figured it's gonna be all we're gonna see is healers. Oh wow, we got a Reaper. He's probably gonna try to flank him though. And I am the highest level player on our group. I'm actually the highest level player in both sides. As you can tell, I've been playing this game quite a lot.
No dying on my watch. Imagine the worst possible outcome. Now, avoid it.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
What are we waiting for?
You know, I kind of would like to see a Overwatch movie, just like one that explains what's happened.
Hey! Hello? Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a
I started something. Oh man. I didn't even mean to do that, and I started some kind of like just random. You need a bandage. That was bad. That was really, really bad. Reaper's pushing, so I need to heal Reaper.
Get inside.
Seriously. Okay, yeah, we didn't need the Reaper, to be honest.
Uncanny attitude positive là. I appreciate it.
Stop pushing so far by yourself.
You're fully healed. Get in here. Regen up. Light them up. Light them up. All better. Now, back. Get in here. Light them up. Get in here. Soldier 76 reporting for duty. Got you good as new. You're going to be fine. You all look like you need some healing. Get in here. You're fully healed. Get in here.
Oh, I didn't have any cooldown. Okay, so
60 seconds.
he's a good character, but I honestly think he's
Light them up.
I got shot through one that actually killed me, so.
Capturing the objective.
Okay, he went over there, started capturing, and then, like, fled, which...
Push forward. It's not over yet.
I kind of wish, like, his healing grenade would actually damage the enemy. Because it's kind of...
Regen up.
10 seconds.
I got instantly killed.
Light them up.
He doesn't really, like, run. It looks like he just kind of, like, walks really slow. Okay, so we figured out that a whole team of him is not, like, that great. It needs other healers or other attackers. I don't think that actually hit me, because it looked like it actually, like, missed me. Oh well. I did know that besides like
No
the
doubt.
new character coming out, we did get a bunch of like buffs and nerfs to a bunch of other characters, such as Junkrat. Sorry, Junkrat actually got a good amount of buff for himself. They upped one of his grenades from being like 40 damage to 50, meaning Junkrat is now more OP.
Attack. Select your hero.
Since we're attacking, I will probably actually no, we're attacking. I'm gonna go Junkrat. I'm gonna be bringing in my Junkrat, and yes, I have the Houston Outlaws as my skin because I do like the Houston Outlaws.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
The humans who live here are fools to trust the Omnis. They have seen.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Statistically speaking, I usually get most of my team back alive. Who's counting? Hello. Kijonye.
Oh, just leave this here.
Yeah, just gonna dance right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Buckle down. Targets in sight.
Enemy turret here.
Enemy turret ahead. Dangerous. Get in here.
Enemy turret ahead. I am taking the objective. Reinforce this position.
I tried to bounce it off the wall, and that did not go so well.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
So there's 3 on point, 2 on point.
Stop me if you know this one now.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Your mortality field's down. Watch yourself.
Whoa!
Enemy turret ahead.
My ultimate is ready. My ultimate is charging. ¡Pide mal suyo!
Oh, just enemy contact.
Let them up.
Fire in the hole!
Move up with me. Enemy turret
Well,
ahead. Looks dangerous. Enemy contact. Got you good as new. Amplification matrix ready.
Thing is, wasn't my target to kill the Hanzo because I was actually aiming for.
Understood. Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh, that's a good spot.
¡Pide mal suyo!
My target is their widow. Get her out of the way.
Enemy
¡Pide mal suyo! ¡Pide mal suyo!
And my team is way back there. Seriously, guys, you gotta help.
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
Switch. I know that Baptiste is good, but
For you.
a whole army of him is not that great. About 3 of him is good, 2 is good, but a whole army is not the best.
Fire at will. 60 seconds remaining.
Oh my... the Torb turret. That Torb turret. That's like... That's that thing that's actually like helping them win is that turret.
My ultimate is ready.
30 seconds.
Understood.
Clock's running down. Let them out.
Where did they put the freaking turret? I saw the turret on the ground, but it was up on the air earlier. What the heck? Oh, that turret.
Play of the game.
Yeah, I haven't seen like anyone make it as a Baptiste yet for the play of the game. So I've only learned one thing from seeing Baptiste as the like everyone using him.
Traveling to Horizon.
He does not work as a group. He is, if you're the only one with him, yes. But as a group of him, no, because it's not super, like, great. I kind of wish, like, if you hit someone with the healing thing, though, it would actually hurt enemies. But by itself, there's really not a lot. And I mean, that's just like my opinion. I kind of wish like the grenades would actually hurt people if they were enemies, but heal allies. Kind of like Anna's nano boost, or not the nano boost, but her bionic grenade. It hurts enemies a little bit, but they don't officially die from it. But I mean, that's just my opinion, kind of thing.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
So we got 3 Baptiste, which I can be okay with. We've got
Attackers
Hello there.
in 30 seconds.
a Widow, a Reaper, and then me as Symmetra.
Avoid that.
I want to see how bad like Symmetra can sit there and just like kill Baptiste, because I mean he's gonna have the healing thing, but she'll be throwing like her healing thing, her things will actually hurt enemy, like hurt it. Okay.
Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
So one's already working on hurting. Okay, lost 2 so far.
Online.
Thank you.
Well, that's just there and say if I saw a Bastion, I was gonna be mad because I hate Bastion. Well, I got one of them. But I lost all my turrets. I really shouldn't have pushed in that far as I did. That was...
Is an illusion.
That, I will admit, was my fault.
Charging.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly. Fences in place.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I call that professional courtesy.
Dead.
I've got 2 kills and that's pretty much gold right now. That is kind of sad. But yeah, I've noticed them using like 2, not 3 anymore, so...
Turret in place. From light. Yahi param vastavikta hai. Turret online.
No, I'm the hunter.
I am restored.
Hello.
Teleporter online. I have opened the path.
Enemy contact. You all look like Regen burst activated.
Nerf this!
Bob, do something.
Turret in place.
You all look like you needed some hits.
I am on fire. Turret deployed. Yahi param vastavikta hai.
Target in sight.
You are trapped in your own mind.
Get inside.
Sentry deployed. Turret deployed.
11-player kill streak.
Let them up.
They're like all right there together and they're not like doing a lot of healing.
Yahi param vastavikta hai. Turret in place.
Let them up.
My teleporter is online.
I saw the Hanzo.
Do something!
I want to see where he came from because I probably bet he was out. Yeah, he was outside. Well,
I will follow my path.
yep. I thought that was gonna happen. I was gonna lose my turrets.
There is still much to be done.
I've got you in my sights.
Turret online. Teleporter online. I have opened the path.
Group up with me.
Much better. Some light.
Seriously, can I not get healing?
Let them up.
We have a Baptiste. He's supposed to heal.
I will correct my mistakes.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna come. And our entire team just like quit.
Play of the game.
Wait, I played against him in the last round. He did the stupid kill and emote. Alright, so I'm gonna give my like little review over Baptiste that I've seen. Honestly,
Do I look like an angel of mercy to you?
this is just an opinion out of what I'm thinking of him, not what everybody else is, but just a public idea that I'm kind of wishing they would do to fix him. He's a good character, but the only flaws I have with him are his grenade. I really wish it would actually heal. Like, it does the healing, which I like. That's a good thing. But it also needs to damage enemies instead of... Because I shot, like, at the enemy thinking, okay, if I shoot him, it's gonna, like, maybe block them from healing or do some damage. No, it doesn't do anything to enemy. It just kind of just does nothing. It's all it does to him. And I'm gonna go to the practice range to kind of shut that off because I kind of wonder why they didn't do that because it would have made him a little bit better. But other than that, I mean,
No dying on my watch.
see, it just... It doesn't do anything to enemies. I think it really needs to do something to them. Because without it doing anything, it's just kind of an ability that doesn't really do much. I mean, I could do that to the, like, to the allies, but it doesn't really... but I kind of wish like it would be a little bit more just to do some damage because it's kind of a weird ability. I mean, I could do that and like allies don't get killed.
No wasted effort. Let them out. You're fully healed.
But I kind of wish like it would do something. Just I mean, that's just my opinion. I would like it to do something. It doesn't have to. But I kind of wish like they would maybe think about it. I mean, he's a good character. He is really cool. And I think in like maybe out of the, you know, random no limit, he's gonna do a lot more power. Like, he'll be better. But in the, like, no limit, he's not that great. So maybe they'll decide to maybe buff him to where the grenade will do something. I'm kind of hoping they will, but it's gonna really be if the community sees it as maybe something they want to do. Because I kind of feel like this one is a... All the other support characters like Ana, Mercy, they have a way of sitting there and really contributing to damaging as well. I kind of think with him, they really just went and kind of made him full healer. But I mean, I think it's just what they went with is like a full on healer because he doesn't really have a way of dealing a bunch of damage besides his one gun and the amplification matrix. That's about all I see. And I mean, all they really need to do is give him make the healing projectiles deal damage to enemies. Which, I mean, isn't really hard to do because, I mean, really, Ana has her bionic grenade. It doesn't hurt enemies, but it does make it so they can't heal. So, I mean, it really wouldn't be hard to kind of fix that little issue with Baptiste having that ability. But, I mean, that is just my opinion. I kind of wish it would be something they would look into. But, other than that, he is a good character. He's interesting to play. It will take time for me to figure out how to play him good. But, I mean, till then, I'll figure out how to play him and maybe get better with him. Or he will be like a bunch of other characters that I have just sitting on the back burner of characters that I want to play, but probably won't play for a while. Or even at all, because there are characters I don't like playing. Let's see if I can actually pull it up. Yeah, like, if I go to my times played of, like, all characters, let's see if I can actually get this to go to it. I don't have any hours with, like, a lot of the characters, because I don't like playing as them, such as Doomfist. I don't like playing as him because I can't sit there and play him like the way other people I see everyone else playing him. I can play Sombra, okay. I don't like playing... If I have to, I can play Brigitte, okay. Winston, it's 50-50 on him. Roadhog is kind of the same way. A lot of the characters I've actually gotten better with. And, I mean, if you look at some of my older videos, you will see that I've gotten better with a lot of them. I'm still, like... I play Junkrat, and I am a happy person, because... My kill stat is pretty decent. Like, I do pretty good with him. I enjoy it. It's fun to play him. But it took me forever to learn how to play Junkrat, and that was before a bunch of the nerfs and buffs to him. So maybe we'll see some buffs to Baptiste in the future that I will maybe play him more. But for right now, I think I'm probably going to end up putting him on a back burner of heroes I need to play a little bit and try to get some better with them. I will probably try to play him in quick play where it's only one of him, not an army of him. But anyway, that was just like kind of my opinion of him and showing off the skins, gameplay, and everything for him. I have heard that it's a rumor, but I'm hoping it will come out. When they do the next event, which I think the next one is... I think it's the anniversary event. A couple people have actually been talking about it, and they were saying with the release of him, we might get a new event where it's... Like, we had the Talon one. We had Null Sector. Or what was it? It's Overwatch's dark group to them, technically. I can't remember what they were called. My brain just like shut off. What was it? Sorry, I gotta look this up. I gotta look at this really quick. Blackwatch. Ugh. But we had the Blackwatch. We had Null Sector. Someone actually said that we might get like a solo event where you play as maybe Baptiste or maybe like another character, and it's a solo one where you have to do an event or run the event by yourself, and it's maybe like see how far you can get by yourself with this character, which I would think would be kind of cool. I would like to see something like that. I would think it'd be kind of fun because it would give another look at the game and maybe get us some like more lore, because we haven't really got much in the way of lore except for bits and pieces here and there. And the only way you're really going to remember a lot of that lore is if you actually look back into the game, because we had the first one about the null sectors. We kind of learned about like what happened in King's Row, about all the Omnics kind of attacking, and Torbjorn, Rhine, Mercy, Tracer, what they were doing at that time. And then with the Blackwatch one, we found out what happened to Blackwatch, why it was shut down, how Overwatch kind of got thrown under the bus of being a public enemy then. It's explaining the game before the game, so I'm kind of wishing we get some more. I would like to actually, maybe, if we did do that one where we're getting the one, like, just this one person, I would actually love to see something with maybe Symmetra or Widow before. Even Lucy, I would like to see something, like a lot of these characters, we don't know what happened that put them in Overwatch. We need something that kind of gives us a look beforehand. Because Widow, we know was a member of Talon that they brainwashed, and she killed her husband. We know that. But we don't know anything about Widow before that event. Same kind of with Farah. We don't know really a lot about Farah's backstory, except about she's Anna's daughter. That's about it. But we also have, with Soldier, we know about. Apparently, there was back with the Anna event we had not too long ago. It sat there and gave us a look back at something that happened with Anna and Soldier. I would love if we got something like that, but I would like to get maybe a bit of a backstory, or more of a backstory to that event, and we can maybe get some info on Soldier and the guy he was with, because I want to know more of that story. I really want to know what happened with, sorry, uh, with Jack and Vincent. I want to know more to that storyline, because all we know is that Jack and Vincent were an item, and that's about it. There's so much of the backstory that we're not getting to some of these characters, and I think if we got more backstory, it would make the characters a little bit more in depth to what we are looking at. But this is just like opinion and speculation, but who knows? Sorry, I kind of rambled on there at the end. Hope you guys actually enjoyed. Give me your thoughts and opinions on our new character. Does he need a buff? Does he need maybe a nerf, or maybe a rework in like skills? Or if he's fine, let me know. Till then, I'm Sangod, aka Zero, saying stay frosty, and I will see you guys all in my next video. I do plan on maybe doing a video later today with one of my friends, if he's up for it. So, maybe a video with him, I don't know, it all depends. Till then, stay frosty, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Good, and bye.